Hey guys, sorry I'm a little bit late right now. I've been fighting with the water hose on filling up the horse tank at the moment. So yeah, I decided to just give up fighting and just start this, and at some point it'll be done. Alright, hold on here. Okay, so how are you guys doing today? I'm just still waiting for time until this thing fills. I know I haven't seen this in a while. Hey, thanks guys for the thumbs up. Hey, how you guys doing? Valley View Acres, Joseph, DC Styles, and James. Hey guys. Yes, so this is the cow watering tank thing. I haven't used this in like forever. Thanks, Adriano. Sorry if I butchered that. Hey, Pops. Donald and Doug. Alright, so I can't tell how full it is. I don't want to stick my face in there too close. Hello from Sweden, Indiana, and Texas. Hey, Todd. So, we're taking this out. We're going to drive this over, and in theory, we're going to water the horses. Not that I was planning to do this on a live stream, but I just forgot that the horses needed some water. So, they're not in their main pasture. They're in their secondary pasture, where I can't see it. Oh, wait. Let me flip this around. Beep. Okay, so you can see him way out there. Look how nice it is out here, guys. Ah. See, he's like, dude, where's my water? New Jersey, UK, Georgia, Kentucky. Don't tell Eric you're from Kentucky, because then he might try to move in with you. Just saying. Yeah, that's a little bit of an issue. I think I need to get a new hose end. We go through hoses like crazy out here. Hey, James. Hey, Charles. Hey, Dennis. Yeah, so in case you're not aware of what this is right here, this is actually a water filter. And because we have such high iron, it's actually really bad for the animals. The dogs should have one of these too. We'll have to see if we can order one. They don't have one on their water spigot, but the horses, you definitely see the effect in their water tank because one, it gets really, really scummy. It gets like what I call rusty mold, and it's full of grass at the moment because Eric mowed the grass, but if you pull that away, watch me drop my phone in the water, that'd be exciting. You guys could go swimming early. It's actually pretty crystal clear, so definitely a plus. I'm not sure when this is going to start gushing out the end, but we will wait and see. So anyway, so this is just an RV filter. Woo, there it goes. Caught it. You're not done. Get in there. So that's an RV filter. You use it basically to filter water going into your RV. But if it's on, somebody used my foot. If it's on the spigots, and then you attach a hose on the end, and there you go. Hey, Nevada. And hello from Brazil and Dakotas. I was, hold on, let me flip this around again. Alright, so, like I said, I'm just stalling for time right now. Oh, hey, yeah, look, that's the horse arena there. Hey, Saginaw. Yeah, it needs to be a little, a little sprayed with weed killer. Can you take your outflow and lift it up so as you drop the hose level, it will tell the water tank. I'm not quite sure what you're referring to. It'll flow out the top as soon as it's full, or close to full. I mean, honestly, it's a 55-gallon barrel, and their tank, I think, holds maybe 30 gallons. I've never really measured it, but it's basically the bottom half of a 55-gallon barrel. That's, yeah. I don't know. I should just stick a regular water tank out there, but I just haven't gotten that far yet this year. So, am I ready? What? What do you mean stay home until the 12th? You gotta be kidding me. Hi from Wyoming. Hey, Belding. Ron, did I know you were from Belding? Did I know that? I don't remember. Hello from the Motor City. That'd be Detroit. Alright, I think this is close to being full. Of course, I said that a while ago. So what is this about staying home until the 12th? I haven't I thought they were opening businesses up now. Ah, from Ohio. Alright, so I'm going to show you these clouds again. Oh man, look at that. I just love the Michigan skies. When you go north, the weather might be colder, but you get some fantastic skies. Let me tell you. I lived down south in Vegas for, I don't know, like 5 years ago. And while you do get some decent sunsets every now and again, you don't get skies like this. I mean, this is just gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah, I remember you, Ron. I do. I just don't remember you being from Belding. Big Bear, good to see you. Southwest Michigan, Southwest. Oh, okay. So you're kind of the Chicago side instead of the Detroit side. Oh, hey. Woo, looky there. We are full. Fantastic. It's down. Oh, I was like, what did I do with my cap? Okay. Stick this back on. Hopefully this doesn't fall out the back end. Yeah, that'll be okay. Take your outflow hose and lift it up in the air and then start to drop when the water comes out. Oh. Yeah, hey, I knew some maple syrup guys actually did that with their sap tank, which was a pretty cool idea, I thought. Ooh. Massachusetts, Hartford side of Michigan. I'm not familiar with Hartford. All right. So wish me luck on hauling this out here. Oh, there's the dog. Goodness sakes. All right, in you go. It's like addicted to riding the side-by-side. What are you doing, Carl? What are you doing? Your face is so big in the camera. He's like, what is that in the back? All right, you ready to go? Yeah? Okay. I don't see the other dog. I wonder where she's at. Hopefully not under the side-by-side. What are you doing? Eric started mowing today. Your dad is married to one of the hot news reporters? Alright, so half of it's mowed, half of it's not. We're just gonna swing down here. And hopefully I can get this in here. Ugh. Can't turn with one hand. Crash. I don't have power steering, so that's the one thing I hate about this thing is that you really have to manhandle it. Oh gosh, I forgot this thing was in the back. That almost went flying. Ah, the other dog wants in now. Sorry, dear, you're gonna have to wait your turn, honey. Okay. I'm sorry, Ginger. Sorry, Carl. Alright, I think that'll do. Okay. And thanks, guys. Yes, give the video a thumbs up. Not that we've done anything too exciting yet today. Oh, for a minute there, I thought this was electrified. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I didn't do that yet. Woof! Falling on the fence. Okay, so you can actually see in this one, let me dump this out a minute. I don't know if you guys get this in your water tanks, but you see that red in there? That is actually from the iron. Yeah, pretty crazy. It grows like a red slime, like a red sludge. So, I put this over here. Hopefully our water is going to reach. Come here, water. Oh, yeah, look at how mangled this poor thing is. I'm telling you what, these Michigan winters are tough on hoses. Okay. I think that's gonna work. I've never actually tried this before, so. Oh, goodness. $75 degrees in Texas. It was probably close to that today. All right. Hopefully this is gonna. Oh. Vent it. Okay. Where'd all my water go? Oh, there it is. Okay, it is in there. All right. I don't hear anything. Oh, it is coming out. Kind of a little bit. All right, well that's fine. As long as the horse doesn't try to run off with the hose, it'll be fine. Oh, actually, I see what's going on. It's got a kink. Hoses are like the biggest pain in the butt. Even the hoses that are like kink free still kink. You know what I mean? Okay. Trying to get that kink out. Probably doomed. I just made another one. Man! I'm not gonna go unless I get this out. You have white hard cell water. Oh, no, this isn't electrified. You can electrify it. This is braided tinsel poly rope, I guess is what it's called. Man. All right, well, I guess that's good enough for now. Okay. Phew. So I was actually going to give you guys a little bit of action. We just got done taking some pallet racking down in the barn, and we didn't like disassemble it like we had before in other videos. We actually just like laid the whole set down, which I'm like, hey, we should do this on a live video because it's, you know, it'd be kind of interesting. And Eric's like, no. Actually, I don't know where Eric is. He might be inside on the computer. I don't know. Has he been on here yet? Calcium didn't finish. Always leave a brush by the water tank. Yes, John. Actually, I do have a big scrub brush by the main water tank because that one was getting it really bad. Are you guys busy fighting on here? What? All right. So anyway, the pallet racking is now over there. Ooh, there you go. Yeah, that's a heavy sucker. Let me tell you, it was not fun trying to take that thing down. Not sure where Eric ran off to. So we're gonna let Brandy out here. So you guys can see her walking. Not sure how this is hooked on here. Man, I'm telling you what, I give harmless farmers so much credit doing things with his feet, because like things like just opening this gate, I can barely do one-handed, and he's like doing stuff with his feet. I'm just like, goodness. Well, come on. Okay, here we go. The temperature here is supposed to get up into the 80s this weekend, but down. All right. Ready for everything today. Okay. Stay. Thank you. I love you. Bye. Okay. There's Vanta. Carl, quit being a dirtbag. Okay. Pups. Oh, yeah, I know. You're so sweet. Yes, you are. You're that a girl. Okay, so here's Brandy. Oh, sorry. I'm like scattered with my thoughts. So the weather was probably mid-70s, I'd say it got up to. It's actually warmed up a little bit towards 6 o'clock. What are you doing, Brandy? I'm gonna go for a walk. So tomorrow and Sunday, I believe, are supposed to be like low 80s. Carl! Goodness sakes, I tell you what, that dog is a little piece of crap. There you go. Brandy's a pretty good girl. She's pretty loyal. She definitely is a guy's dog. There, she just laid right down. Did you walk much today? We have actually 4 dogs. These are the 2 house little craps that Eric got last year. And then we have the 2 boxers. Gator's actually probably going to be rehomed. I'm trying to figure out what to do because Gator's getting old. He can't breed anymore. And we were trying to breed Vanta this year, but because of COVID, that didn't end up happening. And so those guys are the new breeding pair. Yeah, but Brandy, she's obviously walking around on her own a little bit more. She's still laying down a lot. This is Eric's dad's dog. So we are in the process of helping her lose weight right now. Currently 61 degrees. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, she's got a little bit more energy. See, she's willingly getting herself up. So she didn't used to do this. She only got up if you'd start walking, then she'd be panic and walk with you. Now she's venturing off on her own, apparently. Are you gonna lay over there instead? Is that softer grass? Yeah. Yeah? Hey, James. What you doing? Are you getting excited? Did you? Oh. Where'd it go? Where you going? Huh? You're just off going somewhere? Actually, I think her grand plan is to jump on the horse pasture and eat some horse nuggets, because that's a dog's favorite thing to do. Actually, the neighbor's dog will sneak through the fence into the horse pasture, eat as many nuggets as she can, and then try and wiggle back through before her owner catches her. Skies are clear here. Yeah, Ronald, actually, it was looking like it was going to rain a little while ago, like several times today. Gosh, that is just so beautiful. I could just eat this up all day. I wish the sky was food and I could just eat it. 'Cause I wonder what it would taste like. I don't know. I heard somebody come out the door. Oh. There he goes. Camera shy. Oh, here comes Aaron. Here comes Aaron. He's trying to convince me to have the neighbor girl over. I'm like, yeah. How have we been doing? It's been raining on and off here. Oh, look at you. You're smiling crazy here. You say hi?
I'm not happy.
You're not happy? What happened?
I died.
You died?
Mm-hmm.
You look pretty healthy to me.
There's geese out there.
There's geese out there? Are you going to go say hi to the geese? No?
I was probably, there's a lot of big people. I was probably like on Slither, probably like.
Oh, you were playing Slither?
Yeah.
Oh.
5 big people.
Yeah.
And then
Hey, Brent.
And then I got in 8th place, and then I died from this old dumb dude.
Oh, yeah. What are you out here doing? Just enjoying the day? I think it's getting a little late for that, honey. All right, so I mean, we had a big pour down of rain, which I don't know if you guys heard. I'll let you see this cute little thing over here. So we had a big torrential downpour of like 4 inches the other day, and can you tell that it rains? You cannot, because it literally soaked in the ground within 24 hours, which was great. But those north of us, they got even more rain than we did, and we got 4 inches. And when the rain soaks into the ground really fast, guess where it goes? Through the ground into the rivers. So all the rivers up north got flooded hardcore. The dams burst open and flooded the cities up there, up north. I haven't been to any of those areas, but other people I know have been up there. So yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, goodness. I heard stories of cows floating down rivers, and you know, just what people need, right? I mean, we're still in lockdown here in Michigan, for those of you who don't know. We have no idea when that's gonna end. Hey, H Turbo, how you doing? Hey, Casey. Hey, Wesley. So I heard that one of the counties just north of us, Newaygo County, the city of Newaygo, is actually going to open the entire city regardless of what the governor says. Like, all the businesses are having like a big event in Newaygo. So I just thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, the dams are, or blah, blah, the dogs are pretty good. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Being overwhelmed.
Being overwhelmed? Yeah, that, oh. Yeah, this is what it looks like now, because we had to move everything off the pallet racking. Look, the bowl's completely empty over there. So now we've got all this stuff to move and figure out where it's gonna go. Oh yeah, I bet Florida gets tons of rain. Governor, on the east side of Michigan or the east side of the United States? Hey, Gord. Oh, H Turbo says hi.
Huh?
H Turbo says hi.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Garnet. And Glenn Wurst. Punks. Oh yeah. What are you doing?
I did.
She's just sitting down. I'm wondering if she might potentially be pregnant because she's looking a little chunkier than normal and her like teeth are like really hanging, which is strange. Oh, Brandy's excited. She's coming after you. Maybe. She really doesn't like the gravel. She didn't have any gravel where she lived before, so it's not very pleasant on your toes, is it, lady? No.
Brandy.
Oh, you love Eric.
I don't think she likes walking out.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, hold your feet.
Aww. Look at that tail wagging. Oh, she's so happy. She would probably love to go swimming in that horse pond. I can guarantee it. Look how excited she's getting. See, she's doing better because she didn't used to get this excited. Of course, I'm sure she was depressed before too. For those of you guys who didn't know, this is Eric's dad's dog, and he just passed away a couple weeks ago. And she's actually like 4, maybe 5 years old, and we were not aware that she was this overweight. She actually had another dog, sister or mom, whichever you want to call it, who was 12, and that was Randy's dear dog that he brought back from Las Vegas. And that dog died like, I don't know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks before Randy. Did I take her collar off? No? I thought Dad did.
Did I? No.
Oh, I don't know. Is it? I felt her the other day and it wasn't.
Right here.
Oh, I did.
Oh,
Blends in.
it just works its way into your fur. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm kind of scared touching her because I'm not sure if she's actually carrying the staph infection on her. So the spots on me, if you weren't following some of the other videos, it was actually a staph infection is what I figured out. Oh my goodness, you like some scratchies, huh? And I got it, like the first set of spots started coming out like the first day I came back from cleaning his dad's house out while his dad was in the hospital. It was really, really rough. I mean, he's a bachelor, he's an older guy. So if you put 2 and 2 together, you can imagine the state of affairs in the house. It was bad. And so we were hoping that he would come back home, and we didn't want him being in such filth when he came back. So we're cleaning it out, myself and a neighbor and one of his best friends. And hey, be careful, that's got a hook on it. If that hooks you, it's going to rip you open. Or the dog. So we were over there cleaning, and yeah, that's when I came back with my first set of spots. Went back a couple days later. I broke out just everywhere. But the good news is, it's gone. Like, I mean, you're gonna probably be seeing spots in my videos for quite a while, just because of like scarring and such. Especially in my hands, I think. Like, yeah. So that's what's left of it. Which is, that's dirt. Sorry. Dirt or grass or something. So it did really good. I did see an online doctor who told me that, oh, it's just an allergic reaction. I'm like, no, I don't think so. Not an allergic reaction. So if you guys ever have to deal with a staph infection or impetigo, which is another form of staph, or strep throat can also cause impetigo. They're both bacteria that you can get in your throat or on your skin. And I guess a lot of people carry it naturally on their bodies and can just pass it to you at any given moment. Kind of like COVID. Yeah. So grapefruit seed extract. Good stuff. Took that twice a day. I probably could have gone 3 times a day, but twice a day. Buy it online. Boom. Gone. So, my chat is not popping up for some reason. Oh, goodness. Sorry, guys. This thing was not popping up, and I missed all of your comments. I just figured you weren't commenting. The governor can't legally extend without the approval from the House because they didn't extend the state of emergency. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, we're working on trying to recall our governor right now. Sports Creek. How are the chickens doing? We'll go. I don't know if I can show you the chickens because I'm probably going to lose Wi-Fi, but they are doing awesome. We have a 100% success rate for the first time this year. Hey, Ann, how you doing? Trying to work on something here. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm caught up. So Newego is bending the rules. Well, I think they're just saying, you know, enough is enough, and yeah. So on that, oh my gosh, it's still kind of popping around. Okay. So on that note, I was actually honored to be part of something that happened in the local community here. Not here in Sand Lake exactly, but you know, like another town over, about 20 minutes away. Craig, and I'm gonna pronounce his name wrong, Boulay, or Boulet, I don't know. I want to pronounce it Boulay like it's French, but that's probably not correct. But anyway, he told me about something that happened to a local farmer here. And I'm not going to give away all the details because it's an amazing story, and I'm just so honored to be able to cover it and talk to everybody involved. And the news is actually out covering the story tomorrow, I think. I'm going to go out there and do some more shooting on it tomorrow. And horses are running. Hopefully I can get it posted before the news does. I don't know what their schedule is, but yeah, I just want to like present all of the facts. And if you guys are interested in any issues with COVID and the good of humanity, this is a really awesome story that you are not going to want to miss. Hoping Monday or Tuesday, maybe Wednesday next week. Yes. So you guys had also asked for a clue on the shipping container. So, oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that works. We'll do it like that. My comments just disappeared again. We're not boiling sap yet? No, we're not doing syrup season this year, Garland. I'm sorry. Hey, yeah. How far are we from the dam's overflow? I'm not exactly sure. So, I can't exactly tell you because I've never been up there, but I'm guessing it's about an hour away. Let's see. Yeah, Brent. Brent, did you actually hear about that barber up in Owasso? Hey, Ontario cash crop farmer. Yeah, thanks, Steve. So that barber up north. Oops. Okay, so the Michigan court, Supreme Court, whatever it is in Michigan, ruled that he had the right to stay open. Eric's photobombing me. All right, so they ruled that he had the right to stay open. He was practicing social distancing. He had a mask on. I've got stuff in my hair. That's fine. Maybe it's a mouse. Maybe it's a snake.
I think it's a tick.
That's not a tick. My goodness.
Huh?
It's not a tick. It's just a little bug. It's just a little.
That was a tick.
It's a beetle bug. It's not a tick. It'd be sticking its mouth on you if it was a tick. Unless you taste terrible and it's just trying to run away.
That was on you, not me.
It was in my hair. I'm
Oh,
saving
another
it.
One.
That's a snack for later. Alright, so anyway, so the barber up north, he was ruled that he could stay open, right? So he did. Well, guess what? Miss Gretchen Whitmore came back through with some other agency and just yanked his business license. So even though he was ruled that he could stay open, she went around behind the back of the court, yanked his business license, so now he's done for good. He followed the law, he, you know, pushed his legal rights, but Yes. Probably a worm. Ah, you can check Eric for ticks. Hon, H Turbo wants to look you over for some ticks.
What?
He wants to check you for ticks.
Ticks? Did you show him the dog pack?
Oh, that was the first time I've seen them all.
Back. Come on, guys.
Manta, Manta, come here. Come here. So they all get along pretty good except for Carl, who's a douchebag. Man, this dog is such a douchebag. Look at him. He's like trying to bite her in the face.
Carl. Come on, Gator.
I told Eric he needs to get like a little shot collar for him, and every time he bites the dogs in the face, give him a little
Come on, Gator.
communal gallows. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, click the like button, guys, if you enjoy seeing the dogs playing.
Come on.
Oh, is he? He's still cutting hair? That's great. Man, that guy was like, you know, when you're older like that, you know, your clients are basically your family. And that's just awful that, you know, they were trying to shut him down like that. How old is a big dog? She is about 4 or 5 years old. We don't remember exactly when Randy got her, but I know the kids went with him to pick the puppy out, and she was a puppy when he got her. Did our hay crop get frozen off? You know, that's interesting because I know Ryan from How Farms Work was talking about how his waterways got killed off from the winter. And that was kind of cool to hear him say that because we had a major issue with a lot of our hay just not being there. If you look at, I don't remember, it's the video I think where we're talking about burning the hayfield. You can see that it just isn't as thick as you would like it to be. The dog yard is always just crazy thick, but the dog yard doesn't get harvested unless the horses are eating it. But pretty much Eric just mows it. Sometimes we put the horses in here to eat it down and leave little treats for the dogs. But now that we're down to 2, I mean, we can't really put them enough areas to keep it all clipped. Which when you're on a farm, it's a travesty to have to go through and mow grass. I'm sure like a lot of crop farmers really don't care, but when you're a hay farmer, this is just like, this is like you're cutting all your profit and just killing it. But it's really impossible to try to run hay equipment around all this stuff. So maybe we can actually get somewhere to put all this stuff this year. We'll see. We'd like to get some more of this crushed asphalts. I don't remember, it's either crushed or crumbled or something like that. It's not cheap. So we ran it up to about right there, and we'd like to run a little bit more down to the shipping container and put some back there and maybe store some of the hay equipment back there. Yeah, ideally it would be in a barn. Getting there one building at a time. Okay. Ah, goodness, my comments has appeared again. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm like missing stuff. Yeah, the dog yard is full of fertilizer. Hey, Kelly. Goats. No, we do not need goats. Don't tell Eric anything about goats. The only goats I will get are goats that we plan to eat, aka deer. Yeah, Brandy is definitely perking up. Any quarantine cuts at our house? I'm not sure what you mean by quarantine cuts. You do hay in Alabama? Get some gas for the weed eater. We actually need a new weed eater because that one is like taking a poop. I mean, that thing has been worked hardcore. I would really love to get one of those weed eaters that can get like a chainsaw attachment to it, so you can like cut tree branches above your head to work on the woods, so we can go through. And it's really overgrown back there, like major, because we don't go back there a whole lot in the summertime. Yeah, I've heard about using goats. I also heard you can milk sheep, which like blew my mind. Of course, duh, you can milk anything. Meet the Fockers. You milk me, Greg? Anyway, sorry. Yeah, so I guess sheep milk is like much better tasting than goat milk. And yeah, I don't know. but I thought that was pretty cool to hear. Did anyone have rainy days this week? I'm sure somebody has. Goats and sheep are good weed eaters. Yeah. The goats will eat everything but the grass. Oh, RAP is recycled asphalt products. Okay. Yeah, actually, they are, in the state of Michigan, they are recycling the crushed asphalt, and they're grinding it up and then mixing it back together to put back on the road. So it's really hard to actually get this stuff, and now the price is going up. It used to be really cheap, but now that they found a way to recycle it, wouldn't you know it? Okay. I hear my fence short. And like the day we got it, it was crap from day one. And I couldn't get any tech support from the company, nothing online. It just never really ran right. Did I ever try rooster milk? No, I have not. Yeah. Okay, so. Ooh, sorry about that sun. So here we go. You want a clue on the shipping container? I'm going to actually show you a couple clues. And I'm not going to tell you because it's fun. Okay, hopefully this won't die if I take you in here. Oh, no, you can see it right here. See that right there? That is a clue. So that big square thing that looks like a window is a clue. Okay, so I'm not trying to be a jerk and say, you guys, whoa, I'm not going to tell you unless you're on Patreon. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just trying to do like a fun project to keep you guys guessing as it comes along. Now, I realize that putting stuff inside of it is not that exciting, but you know, I just cover what we're doing, and that's what we're doing. Even less exciting is me like struggling with wiring on the horse trailer, which I've done I don't know how many videos on that, and it just like, nope, that's getting dumped. I'm not gonna post that. So we'll see what happens with the horse trailer and wiring it, and oh my gosh, if I figure it out, then I might post a video on it. But yeah, that's a whole nother topic. So this, you know, I thought, so there's actually a couple phases, and so you guys might guess the next phase that's going into it, and it'll be pretty obvious. But then after that, once we start working on the third phase, the last phase, then it's going to start to come together, and you'll be like, mind blown, because it's going to be so awesome. You're like, wow, I never would have thought of that, because I never would have thought of it, and Eric actually thought of it. So full credit to him on this. Yeah. Yep. So get a good look at it, because it's not going to stay looking like that. And hopefully this will get straightened out too. I don't know. I guess, you know, you guys said it was a go-kart track. I guess it might be go-kart track size. I never really thought about it like that. We actually don't have go-karts.
Hey, you guys want to see what I saved last night?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of scared what you're gonna... Oh, okay, I know. You're gonna have to bring it out here because I can't go in the barn.
Why?
Because it'll drop. There's no reception in the barn.
No, I was getting good Wi-Fi in the barn. I just checked.
Okay. Who wants to go in the barn and see what Eric found? $10 says it's a snake.
No.
Do we have any steel brand equipment? We have a steel chainsaw.
Oh, yeah. Steel's good stuff.
Okay. You guys are still fighting on here. Okay. So, all right, let's go. Let's show everybody what you found yesterday. Do I still speak to the Welkers, a millennial farmer after the Farming Expo? I have not actually seen or met millennial farmer. I've chatted with him a couple times online, and shoot, I mean, just comments on videos on occasion, but we've never been in the same spot at the same time. Like if he went to the farm show, it was on a different day than I went to the farm show. So I talk to the Wilkers every now and again, and Cole, and especially West Pandy and Ryan. What? That's your call. Ooh, my hair is looking crazy in here. Should go back out there. It looks not quite so bad.
Okay, so.
Here, you want me to flip it around?
No.
You like being able to see yourself?
Yeah. So it was like 9 o'clock or so last night, and the windows were open. And I hear this terrible squealing going on outside.
All right, tell me what it sounds like. That doesn't sound terrible. It sounds like the dog giggling.
And I was like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah, make it more convincing.
So the cats were like chasing something, and I just didn't feel I had to save it.
All right, guys, what do you think you saved? Better answer now. What would Eric save? Hey, Bobby. Oh, H Turbo. Yes, gonna have to put some Coors Light out there. Do I have Coors Light? I don't even know. Oh, I think I do. Yes. I back up. Yeah. All right. So let's.
Back on?
Yeah. Is it a marsupial? Oh, it does have a little.
Yeah, the
hole on its head.
cat's got him, man.
Yeah. Aw. Yeah, don't lose him in here. He's big enough to be out there with his mom, I think. Why don't you go put him? Yeah.
Should we let him go?
Yeah, put him back out there. So you guys get to see the live video of this baby going back out into the wild.
Yeah, I was mowing and I seen kind of where the mom was hanging out, so
How do you know it's not a dad?
it could be.
So those of you guys who don't know about rabbits, if you ever walk outside and find a baby rabbit on the ground,
Don't grab it with your bare hands, because then the mom might not want it back because it puts
Well-
scent on it.
no, actually what I was going to say is just leave it, because mama rabbits just leave their babies all day long. They only come out like maybe twice in 24 hours to check on their babies and nurse them. The rest of the time, the baby rabbits are left alone. And they just kind of do their own thing, and that's how life is as a baby rabbit. So that's why people are always finding them, because they're just sitting there.
I felt bad for the little guy.
Well, yeah, in this situation, the cats were trying to eat it, so that's definitely a little trickier. I've seen a couple of videos from Acres of Clay when they first started. We watched a couple of them. You had a chipmunk inside your house, and Imor says with biscuits and gravy. Oh, has anybody tried woodchuck? That's on my bucket list to try. We actually have a big fat woodchuck out there by the driveway that's finally living there. We don't really have woodchucks around this area. I'm not sure why. Probably coyotes. But man, I would love to try nice slow roasted woodchuck. Apparently I'm hungry and have not had dinner yet.
So I don't know exactly where the nest is at, but this is where I seen the big one was over here. I mean, I'll just put it under this pallet.
It's tough to say.
Wait, Carl.
So
Okay.
it's being a spaz.
You guys ready? You guys say
All
goodbye?
right, here
We
goes
didn't
the
name
baby
him, though.
rabbit. Dinner?
Look at that cute little white stripe he's got on his head.
We'll name him Dinner 2021. Give him some time to grow up and get fat.
There you go. Well, hopefully he lives.
Have I ever tried buffalo steak? I have not. I've not tried buffalo. I've had elk before.
What
That's
are
about
you
it.
doing, crazy?
This
You're
dog
being
is psycho.
crazy. Did you suck some pollen in? Huh?
Probably had some grass whip him right in the nose. Nope, there he goes. There he goes.
Crazy. Come here.
Yeah, these dogs will never be fat. We never have fat dogs out here. Brandy, we're hoping, should
Okay.
lose some weight. Oh, look how pretty that is.
See, when they snore
I
like
love
that,
it.
I like to stand them up to try to clear their throat out.
Is it
You
in his
okay?
throat or is it in his nose?
I think they get like.
Maybe
something.
you should suck it out like a baby syringe.
You okay?
Just stick your mouth right up there and just suck it right out.
There you go. Come on. See, it helps.
Yeah.
Go, Carl.
Crazy Carl. Crazy Carl.
Look at him go. He's like spazzing.
Okay. So Eric, we've talked about doing like a potential YouTube channel for those two, which
Go get him,
depends on
James.
time. But
James.
anyway, so my book agent suggested that I trademark my name and start a line of children's books on the farm. And so we thought it would be kind of cute to do like Carl and Ginger's Adventures on the Farm or What the Farm Dogs or something like that.
Come on, Carl. Get him, James. Go get him, James.
So they could start their own little children's book on all their crazy adventures on the farm. Oh, do you guys know who they're named after? Carl and Ginger? Anybody know? Damn, my comments disappeared again. Hey, Brendo's Adventures. Let's see. They stink. Have to boil them first, same as raccoons.
What is it, Carl? What is it?
WTF kids books. More Minecraft videos. I actually shot some more the other day, and I just haven't had a chance to go through and edit them. It's just like...
He's loving the tall grass.
Yeah, he is. I think he's liking the cooler weather, too. Spaz dog. Look at him. Dude, he does this all day long. You'd think he'd wear out by now. Yeah, it is beautiful weather. Well, I mean, rain's good, too. Well, most places need rain. Some places don't.
Ginge doesn't have it in her.
Any rivers flood out there? Rabbit and Kalamazoo rivers. Rabbit, I've never heard of the Rabbit River. Yeah, the rivers up north have flooded out. I'm not sure which rivers that was, but I know some of the lakes went down. Carl, you want your own YouTube channel? My gosh, if I stuck a GoPro on your head, people would be like puking from watching you.
I think he thinks he's a rabbit himself.
I don't know. Michigan accent. I do not have a Michigan accent. Michiganders do not have an accent.
What do you think?
I can make anything taste good. Just ask Eric. He didn't want to eat raccoon until I served it to him, and then he was surprised at how tasty it was. Weren't you?
It didn't taste too bad.
Yeah, you liked it, especially the second time around.
It was tender, more...
Hey, Mark's Motorsports. Yeah, the raccoon was delicious. I would totally cook another raccoon. I'd probably cook anything if you,
It was better than that steak. What was that steak?
Oh, it was short ribs. The short ribs were good, but they just needed to cook longer. So the raccoon cooked faster.
Tough, weren't they?
Yeah, because they had to cook a lot longer. Short ribs are low and slow. So is raccoon, but... Yes, Yoopers definitely have an accent. Eric has a bit of accent. Well, Eric's more from the country. And he's lived here his whole life, too, so... You have Michigan cousins and they have an accent. So honestly, like, the accent depends on each person in Michigan. Totally different. Like, our neighbors next door sound totally different than us. I mean, don't you think Brianna has a little bit more of like a...
I don't think I have an accent.
No, don't you think like Brianna has a little bit more of a hillbilly accent? Tim does.
I think yeah, Tim does.
Yeah, I mean, some people like definitely have a hillbilly accent out here in Michigan.
I think the farther north you get, the worse it gets.
Well, I think the more in the sticks you get, the worse the accent is. It's kind of more like, I call it like a Kentucky accent. I don't know.
I like southern accents.
Yeah. Like Hannah Barron. She's got a nice accent. Northern accent. Come to Massachusetts and you'll see what kind of accent you have. Okay, so when I lived out in Virginia, like, I was just talking to my daughter and this guy walks up to me and he's like, "Where are you from? You have a very strange accent." I'm like, I don't really have that much of an accent, but... Oh, I should have cooked up those snakes for Eric. Yeah.
The blue racers?
Yeah, the blue racers.
Yeah. Those things were huge.
They were, yeah, that's the first time I've seen a snake that big just sitting. Usually I see them racing down the hayfield when I'm cutting. Or in a hay bale.
Last time you tried to pick a snake up, the thing attacked you.
Oh my gosh. So I have the best story for you. Okay, so last year we had a massive rainstorm, and I took a video of it, but I like double hit record, and so it didn't
Oh, it's the
record.
GoPro.
Oh, it was the GoPro because it was waterproof. Yeah, it was like a torrential downstorm.
That was the
Like
funniest thing
there was
ever.
a flood going down, like a river going down the driveway. And so I'm standing out there like thinking I'm videoing this. And the next thing you know, I see this giant snake in the water. And I'm thinking it's a garter snake, right? Because that's pretty much on the main property, the front part, that's what we have. So I'm like, oh, poor garter snake, I'll go save him. So I put on my muck boots and my jacket, and I run out there. And I go to scoop up the snake, and right as I'm reaching down, I'm realizing that's not a garter snake. What is that? And it's got like a diamond pattern on its back. And so I go to scoop it up and be nice, and this thing turns around and it like right in my face, and I'm just like, I,
You
like,
almost fell down.
I dropped the camera and I like flipped backwards. So I had to look. I mean, it was a giant. This thing was probably like 8 feet long.
Oh.
Now,
Oh my gosh.
I don't think it was 8 feet. Okay, so maybe it was more like 7 feet. But it was huge. It was like this big around, and it had a weird diamond pattern. So I started like researching this online, and it's some sort of like Michigan water snake. So he's probably just happy as a clam
Still
swimming
not poisonous
through.
though.
Well, they do have teeth and they can bite you. So yeah.
Have any of you guys had blue racers chase you? I've heard they will chase you.
Hey, Sean. Snake is tasty. Gotta cook them right away though. Same accent as Iowa. Yeah, that's probably right. Because when I was out there with Cole, he didn't seem like he had an accent to me.
Did you put those snakes on video yet?
It was up on Instagram.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, if you guys haven't checked out Instagram, that's where the Blue Racer video was, where Eric got a nice surprise of blue racers.
Yeah, I knew she was up to something.
So, snakes don't have teeth, only fangs on rattlesnakes. I don't know. I thought some of the Michigan snakes had teeth.
Well, they can still. I think they have hard cartilage, and it will still make you bleed. That one bit Aaron was bleeding.
Yeah, Aaron got bit by a garter snake years ago, and it made him bleed. But yeah. Oh, you had an ant get chased by one in her garden. Bull snake will eat rattlers. Interesting. Are you scared of bats? No, I'm not scared of bats. We really don't have too many bats out here. It'd be nice to have some more. Actually, we need to put bird houses and bat houses
We don't
out.
want bats, guys. That's what started the coronavirus.
What, are you planning to eat the bat?
No. But what if, like...
What if I cook up some bat?
What if one of the animals licks on some bat poop and gets cow corona?
It doesn't make any sense. So what, did the bat eat a cow so it got cow corona, and then he
No,
passes it to...
The bat pooped on a leaf and something ate the leaf, and then some Chinese person ate the thing that ate the leaf.
Okay. Bat soup says H turbo. Sounds good. What else was I gonna tell you guys? Oh, there's something else I was gonna say. Shoot. Oh, you guys were asking about hay season. Yeah, our hay season, normally we'd be trying to cut next week because that's the end of May, but the grass is really far behind in the back hay field. I mean, the front hay field isn't too bad, but this always grows faster. I mean, you can see how tall this is. This is actually brome, I believe. This is wild brome. Yeah.
This is stuff we don't try to grow, and it grows great.
Yeah, I know. It's like when you don't want grass to grow well, it grows extra fast. But the minute it knows you're trying to grow it, it's like, nope, not today. So brome is actually a really easy grass to identify because one, it's one of the first grasses in Michigan to start growing. But it also has like an M on the leaf, like a little dimpling. That one you can't really tell very good.
Did you show them all the baby geese?
No. Anyway, so yeah. Actually that's not brome right there. I'm not sure what this is. This actually might be, that might be bluegrass or who knows what. I have no idea what that is. No, I have not done a soil test yet. It's on my list of things to do along with testing my hay from last year. Yeah, 101 things to do. And unfortunately, that's kind of been one of the sticking points because Now we've got to plan Eric's dad's funeral, and we also have to work on his house because, like I said, it's a huge mess. Plus, the carpet has to be ripped out and replaced, and a lot of stuff fixed. Well, I assume most rototillers are all different, so I don't know that they'd be able to help you out there. Yeah, you have the same accent as Ted Nugent.
Well, Ted Nugent lives in Michigan.
Oh gosh.
Up in Newaygo, right? Or
Uh...
no, he's got really hillbilly accent.
Maybe you do too. Ozzy is still not over it. Did Ozzy Osbourne have it?
Oh, he bit a head off a bat. Like, that was like a
Oh.
long time ago. I don't even know if that's true, but that's just a rumor I heard.
I heard of it too. Yeah, thanks, Dan. Thank you guys. Some of the channels I've seen, they call grass hay. In Idaho, we call it alfalfa hay. That's what we grew. Well, alfalfa is a different type of... It's actually not a grass. It's a legume. So it's clover, trefoil, and a couple other things in that family. So we don't grow legumes because our hay is for horses. So we just grow strictly grass and predominantly orchard grass. That's what we plant, at least. Troy Bit rototiller. What brand is our rototiller? I don't even remember.
Earthquake?
Earthquake. Yeah.
We can't figure out how to put a belt on this thing. I don't know.
Yeah, we lent it out, and the people that borrowed it busted the belt and then couldn't get a new one back on. So subsequently, it's been sitting in the barn, which isn't the end of the world because we don't really use it that often. Of course, we can't use it because it's not working. Soybeans. Yeah, soybeans are also a legume. He bit the heads off of rats.
I was thinking about doing some soybeans for a
Thanks, Pat.
food plot for deer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would like soybeans because I actually like eating soybeans raw, like the green soybeans. So what else was I going to say? I think that pretty much covered it. Yeah, so like everything around here kind of got sidelined because of trying to work on his dad's house. So the plan, I think, is to fix up the house as quickly as possible, maybe put it up on Airbnb. And yeah, so I guess we'll see. I'm losing my voice. It's only taken an hour to lose my voice. So you guys have any other quick questions before I get off from here? Oh, Ozzy said they were fake. Oh, that could be probably true. Should have some corn planted. Soybean hay is also good. Also snorted a line of ants. Thanks, Neil. Thanks, Ian. Thanks, Steve.
I went to an Ozzy concert like 10 years ago or something.
10 years ago?
Yeah, it was a long time. It was when he was in Grand Rapids.
You just started to say that was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
10 years ago really isn't that long ago. I mean, if you think about it. No, probably not. Yeah, I know. I told Eric that we can look up a service manual for the rototiller because I think we did that a while back, and yeah, I think so.
It can't be that difficult to put a belt on, you wouldn't think.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, yep. I wouldn't want to hit a nest of blue racers. So
we've got them in hay bales before, like when we're baling hay, the snake will be sticking out of the hay. And
yeah, Eric is always the one to find the hay bales that have snakes still alive in them.
Yeah, they're still alive.
And it's always blue racers that are in there.
Yeah,
it's not the
you
garters.
can pluck them out too.
Yeah.
They make it through the bale chambers. Like, holy crap.
Yeah,
man.
they're tough. I don't know if they survive after we pull them out, but the weather right now is nice. It's finally warming up. And it's getting to be short sleeve weather.
And they say in the 80s next week.
Yeah. Well, I think Saturday, Sunday, maybe Monday is like low to mid 80s, so we'll see. All right, guys, I'm gonna head off from here. So like I said, stay tuned for next week's video. It's either gonna be Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. However long it takes me to edit, because I really want to do this video justice. Do not video, I would try to post a reminder on Instagram, Facebook post, and YouTube post. So if you guys have not already hit the thumbs up, please do so. Thank you so much, guys. And oh, I should probably check on my horse water tank because that's still over there. Anyway, enjoy your weekend, guys. I really appreciate it. And if I could give you guys hugs right now, I would, but I can't through the phone. So take care, guys. Love you. Bye.